Hello everybody, it's Ellie Diecast, and we're going to try and get a quick video in here. We've been in and out on vacation the last couple days, so the videos have been a little inconsistent, but I got some time. I figured we'd get some in, and so we've got some sitting here on the workshop table, and I'm not sure I know what all these are, so we're going to give this a shot. So this is unscripted. Yeah, most of our shows are. So this custom Corvette convertible. Really like this one. It's got the little Hot Wheels symbol there and the windshield. I think this one's supposed to be a ZR1. I think 1995 version. I think that's the custom Corvette. Nice car. Nice car. Custom Corvette convertible. Most of these are like real cars, I think. I think in this one. That one's a Chrysler Pronto. This one hasn't come out much. I don't think it's sold very well. The Pronto, I just remember the Pronto was kind of Chrysler's quick effort at a retro looking car back in the 1990s. Retro cars were real hot, the retro stylings, and the Chrysler Pronto was kind of Chrysler's version. And I don't think it was received very well, if I remember right. But that's a Chrysler Pronto. Pretty cool little Hot Wheels car in mustard yellow. 58 Corvette. This one's a bit blown, we'd say. Corvette Coupe. This is the 1995. This is first edition. Purple one's the first edition. If this one had the unchromed motor, if that motor wasn't chromed on it, it would be worth quite a bit. The chrome motor one's the regular old first edition version. But nice car in purple. You'll have to let me know how the colors do in this video. I've changed the white balance a little bit, and we're using the diffuser on these. So kind of interested how the colors come out. This one, we have seen this a lot. 57 Chevy. This one came in the 50s Cruisers pack. We've seen this one a lot. This one had the this kind of tri design on the top, this pitchfork design. The one without it we've seen showed up in the one of our shows as a mystery car, but this one's the regular released version. Next up, we've got ourselves a 40 Ford. This one's kind of interesting. The blue one, this one that you're looking at right now, it came out in 2002 or 2003. I forget which one, but it was a Pavement Pounder series. This one also came out in 1999. It was a yellow version, but it's exactly the same tampos, which you don't usually see. They release different colors all the time and different tampos of the same car, even in back-to-back years, but you don't often see that they release exactly the same car, exactly the same tampos, just by changing the color. But there was 3 or 4 years difference between the yellow one and the blue one. A little bit of trivia there. So, next up, a Walgreens Phaeton. Walgreens exclusive. 2000, 2001 for this guy, I'm guessing, but it was about a decade and a half ago. Kind of a cool version with the white wall tires on it. You don't see those too much in the main lines nowadays. This one's one of my favorites of this little grouping we've got going here. The Ferrari F355 Spider. 2002 or 3. It was one of those series. In blue. Good track car. We've had a lot of fun with this guy. This guy's pretty fast. All the cars we have get kind of tested out on the track. Even the expensive ones. We figure every Hot Wheel should go down a track at least once. So every car goes down the track. This one's a Shelby Cobra. Daytona. This one's a mystery car. So a little bit rarer. 2009-ish, I think. 2008, 2009. When did the mystery cars show up? I think this was in the packets, if I remember right. It was 2009, the black blisters? I don't remember. So, next up, another one of these Warner cars. Inside joke. So, Corvette Stingrays 3, Corvette Stingray 3s. These are, we call them Warner cars because they say Warner on the bottom. I don't know if you can read that. See that Warner, 93 Warners? Those all came from the Demolition Man movie. And Hot Wheels put out a series of cars from the Demolition Man movie. And then they just kept using the cars. So they all say Warner on the bottom if they're from that Demolition Man movie series. And I don't really remember any of these cars being in the movie. And I don't think this was a real car. I think it's a concept type car. Yeah, the blue one, this one with 5-dot wheels is pretty hard to find. Purple one's pretty easy to find. So, but those all came out, I think, in the main lines. This one, I thought this was a mystery car. And then I got out here, and I don't think it is. I think the mystery car version of this one was all black, if I remember right. I think this was the year that all the mystery cars were black. It was the same year that the Batmobile came out. There were some other mystery cars. They were all black mystery cars, I think, this year. But I thought this was the mystery car. I don't think it is. This one's from 2010 anyways. Maybe. I don't remember. I thought the black one was the mystery car. You guys will tell me. You guys always tell me. Sometimes you're kind of brief about it. This one's from the Skateboarders 5-pack, 2001-ish. Nomad. Lots of nomads. I don't know that I think of those as being real skateboarder tattoos. The Novez. Maybe. I don't know. Can't really see what those little things are in the back there. Little skateboards, I guess. But kind of a cool version. Next up, we got this guy with the cool eagle eye tattoo on it. This was from the Extreme Sports Series. MX48 Turbo. Yeah, is it a real car? Nope. This one's got an interesting little history, though. This is from the Max Steel series, the TV cartoon, Max Steel. And the first edition of this car was the Max Steel car, and then they kept the car in the lineup. And it's just called the MX48 Turbo, but it's actually from the Max Steel cartoon. Now they just put tapos on it like any other Hot Wheels. And you might think it's a real car, but no, it's not really. It might be based off a real car, but you just can't go buy yourself an MX48 Turbo. If you try it, I don't think it'll work. So next, 4034 Ford Coupe, 3-window. I really like this color, though, on this one. I have a lot of these. We've seen a lot of these in the videos. I really like this one. It's from 2000. Very nice version of that one. This guy we've seen before. I don't think we've ever seen it unpackaged. Here, let me get a better angle of this. The danger of locking your white balance is when you get a white car. Boy, let's see if we can't fix that guy here. Just a second here. Let's unlock that. Alright. Come on. No, it's not going to unlock. Okay. Well, anyways. Volkswagen Bug. This one's from the Artistic License series. I think that's Joan Miro there. I think. Joan Miro-ish graphics. See if finally my art background kicks in for once. I'm trying to get my white balance back now. Well, we'll let that go for a second. Next up. This guy, that is way too dark. Here, let's get that to be brighter here. There we go. This one is, if I can get it a little bit brighter, there we go. Let's lock that. This one is Triumph TR6. Right-handed. Can you see it's right-handed drive on it? Steering wheel's over there. This guy's got a big old something there, nitro or gasoline tank or something there. This is a real car. I know that. I can't tell you too much of a story on it. But there's a yellow variation on it. I think it's a Kmart, maybe a Toys R Us, but a Kmart Toys R Us variation on this one. But yeah, I think this, if I remember right, the Triumph was this particular model, the TR6, I think was made for sale outside the U.S. And it was made for gasoline that was not available in the US, if I remember right. Next up, we've got ourselves a 63 Thunderbird. This one came out in 1999, though. Part of the Showbiz 5-pack. You can see it's got the film graphic on the side there and kind of an old Hollywood tampo on the front. Not so good for the track. Big, long car. The wheels are covered up on the sides. Pretty heavy car. Not so good for the track. Don't try using that for the track. Kids won't have any fun. This one, Deuce Roadster, 2001-ish. Nice little car. We've seen a lot of these lately, too. And, oh, was that last? That was anticlimactic. All right, well, we've got this guy, too. He's not going to show up too well. He was in the next video, but this is another one of those shell. I think this is a shell car. Bonus car. Oh, I'm sorry. I can see it right on there. It says bonus car. This is a bonus car. So this is one of the older cars that you would send in for. Kind of pre-Redline Club type of car. And this one's a little split window Corvette, I think. I think that is, yeah. But we'll leave him in the package. We got him for 50 cents at a car show recently. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you do all that stuff. And we will be back in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.